thought we were allies.
I had a good chuckle at your proposal. Laughed long and hard. Until my mother's boyfriend told me to keep it down.
Look, that proposal was meant to keep this fort afloat.
With layoffs? Who am I going to cut? The cobbler? The baker? The Oriental wanderer? He's the conscience of this fort.
Hey, rookie blacksmith rolling in for his first shift. Hey, wait, why is everyone picketing? No, come on.
They're on strike.
Isn't this your day off?
Yep, I'm here for the tunnels. There's gotta be more down there.
I get it. This is your special equipment.
Yeah, my grandfather was a miner.
You told me your family were all bartenders.
Yeah, we took up bartending after a mining mishap. Now it's time to settle the score underground for Grandpa. Show these tunnels the family Fern belongs down there.
How big is it?
Tunnel size.
Ha! It doesn't exist.
Then why would I be wearing all this gear, Jeff? Ask yourself that.
Support the fort! Support!
We've had enough! They're paying us like it was 1807!
Aren't you just a volunteer?
Who's just as sympathetic to the cause. Sure, I make good money, and yes, I sit in my Lexus every time it starts to snow, but that... You're seriously cute, you know that?
Thanks. I was just thinking, who's the new blacksmith?
Oh, he's just an honest tradesman who believes saucy little butter wenches are worth every hay penny. Hey, you're not a hardcore nerd, are you?
No.
Good, because I'm just a dedicated hobbyist. If this goes anywhere, I don't want to be wearing this getup in the sack. You feel me?
Is the fort closed?
Hell yes, until we get justice! And nothing will break us apart!
Aw, I wanted to see a blacksmith.
You're kidding me, really?
Well, we should respect their rights as workers.
That won't be necessary. Right this way, madame, good sir, and hearty child. Everyone, out of the way. History needs to be passed on.
Thanks for putting the fort on strike. Now where am I going to celebrate St. Crispin's Day? Or get beeswax lip balm?
Look, this is actually kind of serious. And that lip balm won a good Bee's Nest award.
I was this close to getting a table at Jock's Steakhouse. This tour is a disaster.
Hey, don't run down Ferns. It's historic. In the 70s, the guy from April Wine fell down those very stairs.
I thought it was David Wilcox who fell. Guy from Wine pushed him.
None of this is helpful.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Fern, tunnel joke going well?
Check out this wall sconce.
So that's a yes.
It's gotta be from the 1700s, and look at these coins.
Ah, very valuable.
They're not valuable. They're fake.
They look pretty real to me.
It's just some of the stuff in the tunnel.
What tunnel?
There's no tunnel.
To Fort Wessex. It's right under here. Come on, I'll show you.
What are you doing?
I was trying to play the tunnel trick on Fern.
Trick? It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Well, I'm off to the antique dealer.
Please show us tunnel.
Dan, tell him there's no tunnel.
You're on your own.
And that was 1801.
I thought that happened in 1809.
Sweet babe, you are just ignorant. No, the French made us burn down our own fort in 1801.
It was 1809. It says on the plaque.
Forgive me for my erroneosity, for I am just a meager blacksmith, and my education poor. Oh, no. What have we here? 'Tis the barrel of 1801.
Why do you keep saying everything happens in 1801?
Woman, you are in the early 1800s. It is your duty to remain quiet while the men speak of historical facts.
Don't talk to me like that.
Let's just go.
That's right. Run away and hide in your own century where everything's easier. Cowards.
Wait! Where are you going?
No tunnel, no fort. This place sucks. Should be called West Sucks. We stop laughing now.
You haven't seen Wessex in the right light. We haven't even gone tobogganing down the garbage dump.
I think what Claire's trying to say is that Wessex could be a great place for your tour groups, especially the fort. It just needs a little help.
I mean, like accidental fire.
No, I mean, If you invested in the fort, we could work together to bring Fort Wessex out of the strike and back to its former glory.
Accidental fire is much easier.
Thanks for coming, General. I think you're gonna like this.
The juice is warm. Is it from another meeting?
As you all know, Fort Wessex sits on vast, expansive land.
Fern says there's a tunnel under it.
There's no tunnel.
I heard he found a skeleton.
As the butcher said, Fort Wessex on very beautiful land. So, step one, beautify the fort by getting rid of old buildings.
Don't worry, I think what he means is to make room for the new old buildings.
Oh no, to make room for rides in a miniature old-timey village with a mini putt driving range and condominium complex on top. And to make life easier for you, General, we replace fort reenactors with animatronics. Very realistic.
Robots! This keeps getting better. Bravo, Dan.
The Iroquois shaman said this day would come.
When we talked about this, there were no condos, no rides.
I know, they're so creative. Will the mall have a Northern Reflections?
Oh, and will the robots travel back and forth in the tunnel?
I'm taking some warm juice.
Look, everyone, please, can we just...
Hooray for the butcher!
Hooray!
This will be my last entry. With the fort falling, I must begin the arduous task of disseminating resumes.
I'm sorry. I didn't know the Japanese were gonna do this.
Right. Old Slick Danny, who works all the angles, got the wool pulled over his eyes by a bunch of Japans.
No, I'm serious. I didn't know.
I can't do this anymore. I'm done with the 1800s. I gotta get back to the real world. Hey, just tell me one thing.
What?
Does Mulder ever find Samantha? Well, don't tell me. I want to find out for myself.
Come on, man. I saw it with me own eyes.
Curtain call, Dan. Big rager happening here tonight. Greg, if you toss this junk in the fireplace, you're free to start boozing.
No one's burning their costumes. Now look, General.
Name's Ralph.
General. Kids need to know they can find history without opening books or going to school. Is this my butcher gear?
Never got rid of it. I always hoped you'd be back, but that never happened.
Well, I'm back now.
Okay, Dan, we'll be there right away. Hey, Jeff, trouble at the fort. Dan needs his ASAP. We'll take the tunnel. Yeah, you can borrow my coveralls.
Oh, Fern, you know what? You take the tunnel and I'll take your truck, and we can bring this to a merciful end.
The tunnel is real. It's mentioned in the deed. Remember the one you got when you bought the place?
See you at the fort.
Better hurry.
You better hurry.
Hey, when we're done demolishing this place, you guys should check out the old farmhouse where I was born. Great spot for a gas station.
Halt! You shall go no further.
Why are you talking like that? And what happened to the clothes I set out for you this morning?
He's talking like that because he's a man of his own accord. And if you don't like that, I'm single and I can cook.
All right, kids, playtime is over. Take your bonnets and your fifes and shuffle off to the bus stop.
Look, I know this fort may not look like much, but you see right over there? That's where I first pantsed Terry Wardlaw. I ran Gord Ferguson's underwear up that flagpole. Okay, maybe it was my underwear, but still, we all saluted. And under that cannon right there, that's where I first kissed Claire.
Oh, that wasn't me.
It wasn't?
We never kissed at the fort.
Oh. Well, whoever it was, we got to third base.
But I still think it's kind of sweet that you drunkenly thought it was me. And it's a much nicer memory than making out under the dartboard at Fern's.
That's so romantic.
Count me in! There are people who want to create new memories under that cannon. I'm looking at you, Butterwench.
This is great. I mean, I know that hammer's just painted wood, but thanks a lot, Mike.
Oh, it's Yarley. I'm still in character.
What about you, Alan?
You guys seriously better move.
Okay, we don't have Alan.
Ha! Where's Fern? Where's Fern? That's right, nowhere. Why? Because there's no tunnel. Boom! Yes! I'm the man! What's going on here?
Japanese are tearing the fort down.
Oh, what are you doing? Well, Fern tried to trick me into thinking there was a tunnel from the bar to Fort Wessex.
You believed him?
You don't understand that he had a sconce and coins.
We sell those in our gift shop.
Nerd.
There's no tunnel? Tell me the robots are real.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's tear this mother down.
But wait! I am impressed by your passion and determination. Tell you what, little butcher, we will keep Fort Wessex alive! By naming Kondo New Fort Wessex. Okay, we start crushing now.
Hold your ground.
Alan has no idea how to drive that thing, does he?
No. We should probably get out of the way now. Well, here we are. A couple crazy kids drinking under the cannon once again.
Dan, I keep telling you it wasn't me.
Let's just pretend it was.
Okay. Come here, butcher. Give this salty wench a kiss. Oh.
You gotta love those tunnels. Who's up for funnel cakes?